in today's cooking school, preparing a holiday feast in just 3 hours.
And we're going to show you how to do it in 4 minutes. Here with a step-by-step guide to a terrific meal, Scott Peacock. He's contributing chef at Better Homes and Gardens. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning.
So here's our goal. We want to show first what we're making.
It's a very reachable goal.
You say it's the little black dress of a holiday.
It is. You can dress it up, dress it down. It could be a holiday meal. It's a Merry Happy Everything meal, sort of all-purpose.
Okay, so what do we got?
Celebratory. So we've got a pork loin roast that's crusted with herbs and breadcrumbs. They're really fantastic.
And
super
bacon.
simple. And bacon. And this is a duo of scalloped potatoes, sweet potatoes and regular potatoes. No cheese, very light, simple. Some lemon caramelized Brussels sprouts that are done on top of the stove in minutes. Super fast. Cheese biscuits.
Let's go. I'm going to take my cheese biscuit.
Cheese biscuits, secret weapon, and dried fruit compote cooked in port, and that's really fantastic.
Savannah's going to start
with the potatoes. How do we do it? You say no cheese.
No cheese. So the very first thing we have some sliced thin white potatoes and sweet potatoes. You can do them on a little mandolin. A knife if you're afraid of that, as thin as you can.
Very thin, yeah.
Aggressively rub this with garlic.
Aggressively rub,
which is done, and a good amount of butter. And then a little bit of salt.
Great.
And some pepper if you want to grind a little bit of pepper.
Sure.
And a tiny bit of nutmeg, which is you want to just barely perceive. And then maybe some onions if you want to sprinkle some of these, and we put a couple. These are cooked with a little bit of thyme and salt and pepper.
A little bit of cooked, and you just kind of drizzle them over?
Exactly.
Or clump them?
And then this is a really light bechamel cream sauce.
All right. Am I putting all these onions
you're
in?
doing great.
Okay.
That's good. You're done. You're done. Next layer. It's really perfect, Savannah. Just a little bit of this is very, very light. It's not drenched or swimming in it.
It's the bechamel, okay.
Exactly. And then keep going with that. Put another layer of these.
I love that. That's fun. Okay.
And put it all up there. Some more seasoning as we go.
Okay. And then how long do we cook these? Because I want to make sure we get to the
This is going to be about 30 to 45 minutes in a 350 oven, and it's going to cook at the same time that the pork roast is in the oven.
Okay. Go see now with the pork.
Okay. And we've got the herb and garlic pork roast. So how do we make? First of all,
this was brined.
Yes,
this was brined overnight or a couple of days in water with salt and brown sugar. You don't have to do that. You could skip that and move ahead.
But it gives it that nice.
It's very good. It makes it really moist and delicious, flavored all the way through. And then we brown it off really well in some peanut oil. Let it cool a little bit. And then this is a paste. We took some great bacon, pureed it, put a little bit of apricot preserve, some garlic, and a little bit of rosemary.
So just puree it in a food processor.
Just puree it into a paste, and then spread a bit of this, frost it like a cake if you want to do a little bit of that.
You got it. Anytime you can slather on bacon.
Yeah, this is fantastic. This is an application to be used for a lot of other things.
Yeah, it's a great idea. And then you're going to put the
and then these are just fresh breadcrumbs we made in the blender, so they're nice and light, not dry. And a little bit of butter, some salt and pepper.
And that'll just stick right on.
Exactly. And Savannah, actually, if you want to pat those all over,
go ahead.
This is going to be like
dirty.
It looks a little bit like a Yule log, just a little bit.
Fresh off the success of pouring the bechamel.
Your tremendous success.
Pat it in there.
One of the greater successes of the day.
Okay.
And then this goes into the 350 oven.
350?
Exactly.
For
cooks
how long?
with the potatoes about an hour till it's about 155 degrees with a thermometer. Then let it rest for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Then while that's resting, put these face down.
How hot is that oil?
It's hot enough. Not super hot.
And just make sure you trim them up.
Do take the time to put them face down.
Face down, because you want to caramelize them. How do you do that?
Exactly. In the oil, face down, salt and pepper. Then with a little bit of water, put a lid on them. Take the lid off, give them a shake, and it comes out exactly like this.
Voila! The little black dress of dinner.
It is.
Scott, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Coming up, some lucky ladies from our crowd are getting ambushed. Their makeovers, but first
they want to be ambushed.
Yes, they do want to be. It's a good thing.